Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to another Nascar Diecast review. Today we have a very, brand new paint scheme for Kevin Harvick. It is the Busch Light Farmers Ford Mustang. Now, we got in this car in 2020 and 2021, the Farmers Ford, but this one's completely different. Not a blue background, but instead kind of a John Deere green, if you will. So, without further ado, let's go and get this diecast out of the box. Alrighty, folks, right, the good old box. And of course, this diecast comes on a base, and it does have the brand new kind of metallic, kind of a graphite, I guess you could say like a heat treatment gray wheels, which are really, really nice. But of course, picked this one up from our friends over there at Circle B Diecast, guys. You know what to do. Promo code down below. You can check that out if you want to. You don't have to, but if you do, it's for orders $30 more. Use code Diecastbuffet, and you'll help you save on shipping. So going to this paint scheme here, guys, I gotta be honest with you, I was not really a big fan of this car. I get it, you know, the last 2 years they ran pretty much the same paint scheme because, well, they just did. He did win Atlanta in it, which was pretty cool. But I just really wish they would have done a different color scheme instead of this one, in my honest opinion. I mean, it looks like a plastic green. That's the color they really chose. It's like in between like a Army Man plastic green and a John Deere tractor green. So you got Busch Light, brewed in the USA. Got a little bit of some decal wrapping issues there. Got the Ford logo. The Mustang. Got your headlights. Got the number 4, Stewart Haas Racing. Now the side patterns of the car are really, really interesting, and I'll try to zoom in here carefully. So you see kind of like a backdrop of like a cornfield, a wheat field. Very, very nice, kind of, or maybe it's like hops or something, you know, they use for brewing. You have kind of like a mountain background or a cloud background. I think it's mountains, which looks really, really nice. A lot of people complained that on the 21 and 20 edition of this car, with the blue background, it had the clouds on top. They're a little bit pixelated because it's a 1/64 scale. It's hard to get transitions, which I totally understand. But you could definitely see a hard transition here, and I don't know about that. I'm not a big fan of the color, though. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of the color. Why? I have no idea. I feel like yellow might have looked a little bit better. Like kind of like that yellow hop color. I think that might have looked a little bit better. Something a little bit more bright and vibrant. But to me, the whole car looks like a plastic green. Like, I'm just going to keep it honest. Like, it looks like if you bought like a whole bunch of like kitchen bowls or something, or plates that are plastic, and you put it in, you know, your cabinet. That's the color you would get if you chose green. This is the color it would be. It's got Goodyear right there. Kevin Harvick, Ford Mobile 1, Haas, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Rush Truck Centers. You got Good Wrench. Oh my goodness, that's a throwback. Gear wrench. You can see a little bit of a overhang with the side window. Those little pop rivets. That's how the real Cup cars are designed. Usually they save that for race versions. Nice to see it on a normal car. Yeah, for the Farmers, Subway, Pristine Auctions, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Busch, Busch Light Mobile 1. You got the Busch can right there, which, I mean, it kind of looks like 41, which is pretty cool. You got the farm in the background, which I love to see that. It's really cool. As someone who loves farming simulator, it's pretty cool. Cap Series, go to the back end of this car. Now, this is what I don't like, is like, it just, I know that it's supposed to be like a mountain drop background or something, but it doesn't look like it, you know? Like, if you could not see the side of the car, like, you just only saw the back end of it, you'd be like, okay, what is this? But if you see the side, then you're like, oh, okay, it's going about around there. I don't know, I just feel like the color palette on this paint scheme could have been changed and it would have been a little bit better. The design, it does not bother me so much, it's just the color palette. It looks, I don't know. Maybe I'm just nitpicking a little too much. But you got Busch Light, Mobile 1, number 4. Or the right side of this diecast. Of course, I'm always grateful to get these cars, guys. That's the objective of these videos, is to find something to gripe about. That's the whole point of a review. You know, if every review was just, you know, just me saying, oh, how great this product is and never picking anything out, would it really be a review? You know what I'm saying? You can see the side windows a little bit popped out. That's unfortunate. But I love these wheels. Let's get a closer look at this, guys. I'm going to zoom in carefully. And let's get a closer look, because I believe these are metallic. You can see how pixelated, unfortunately, the tires are nowadays. But yeah, look at that. Look at that wheel. All those little specks. That is really, really nice detail. I love that. I've lost count how many different wheel colors we've had in 2022, because you've had the light gray ones on the Penske cars, or kind of aluminum, if you will. You've had the dark, medium tone ones on the Hendrick cars, and then you have the normal black ones that you usually see in like on Kurt Busch's car or the 23 car. They're like a glossy black, which looks really nice with the the satin texture of the tires. And then on this one, you have kind of like this graphite metallic look. So I really have no idea what's the correct color of the wheels. Because I've seen some cars like Alex Bowman have different color wheels one week and then come back the next week. Or maybe it was just a reflection. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's what it seems like. So you go to the roof of the car. Nothing up here, just the number 4 with the pristine Auctions decal. Got Harvick right there in the back window and Busch light on the trunk. You know, it was kind of a weird year for Kevin Harvick. 2002 was not a good year for him, but 2022 was kind of a not a good year for him at the same time, which is ironic 20 years later. In 02, he did win, what was it at? He won Chicagoland. I don't know if he won New Hampshire or not. I can't remember. I think he did. I think he won New Hampshire. Could be completely mistaken on that. Maybe I'm wrong. But in 2022, he went the first half of the season doing absolutely nothing, coming off a huge winless streak in the year before. Goes out there, wins back-to-back at Michigan and Richmond, has so much momentum, makes some interesting comments about the next-gen car that were probably well warranted, honestly. And miraculously, his Stewart-Haas Racing gets all kinds of penalties, the speed's not there, and yeah, you can have your own opinion on that one, but just kind of interesting. So how fast the train stops, so to speak, for the 4 camp. Gotta love those very non-crappy parts, absolutely. All kidding aside, it's an interesting paint scheme. It really is. It's an interesting paint scheme, but I just feel like the color concept could have been a little bit better. You know, I get it what they're trying to go with, farming, green, the John Deere green. But I just feel like it comes a little flat to me. Like, it looks like a plastic color to me. I don't know. I would have much preferred like a yellow or something, or they could have done, I don't know, they could have done something. They have so many different colors for tractors. You have like Case IH, you have New Holland. Oh my goodness, of course, John Deere. What else? What other tractor sponsors they have out there? I mean, they have Mahindra, but, I don't think they make international harvesters or anything. But, yeah, it's an interesting paint scheme, guys. I'm curious what y'all think. I'm still kind of in the woods, so to speak, about it. I just wish the color was a little bit different. I really do, because it looks like plastic to me. That's the only problem with it. Like, I wish they could have done maybe some more transitions, kind of like this Ryan Blaney Wabash car, which, oh, by the way, has a new wheel color. Which, yeah, I mean, they're going crazy with these wheel colors, y'all. But I maybe if the green had some transitions, maybe maybe the nose of the car had like a silver transition and the tail of the car had a silver transition or something, or maybe just some like black shadowing effects somewhere. Like, I don't know, just something I think would have made this paint scheme a whole lot more complete. Again, we're splitting hairs here, guys, but that's kind of the objective of these diecast reviews. So that's all for now, guys. If you can, please give the video a huge thumbs up. I look forward to reading your comments. Have a great day, everybody. Diecastbuffet, signing off.